Shut
care
up.
what he
Shut up.
says.
The same wording
No,
is
no,
used
you
here.
shut up. I don't care what he says.
Okay. No, you care. You care. It's not up to you.
Believers? Is that what you think the message of Islam?
No. Do you think that? No. See, you don't want to hear it now.
Prophet Muhammad is being commanded to salli ala. The same wording is used here.
The same word is used here. The same word is used here. The same word used here. What is the same word used here? Salli ala. What does that mean? Listen carefully.
The believers. Does that mean that he's worshipping the believers? Is that what you think the message of Islam?
No. Do you think? This is the same word he said here. The same word he said here. Chapter 9, verse 103. He is the one who quoted for us. And he said this is the same word he's used here. How more we can make it clear? He himself getting him busted himself, because he just compared between the prayer of Allah and the prayer of Muhammad, and he's saying clearly that both of them they pray. And he is the one who said the same word used here, not a different word, not a different sentence. And this is showing us the hypocrisy. This guy, he's trying to defend Islam, but the fact he get Islam busted. A smart guy, but with issues. And the issues are funny.
Prophet Muhammad is being commanded to salli ala. The same wording is used here. The believers. Does that mean that he's worshipping the believers? Is that what you think the message of Islam?
No. Do you think that? No. Now, don't call me. Don't call me now. We need to finish the topic. Just wait. I will tell you, Abdul, when you can call me. Hold on. Hold your horses. We want to go and continue with Hijab, saying that Allah Prophet, he never ordered people to force anyone to convert to Islam. Isn't it chapter 9 verse 29 says that you have to fight the Christians and the Jews until they pay the jizya and they will be subdued? So what this order is about? As long you are not fighting, you are fighting only those who fight you. Fight those who believe not in Allah, not those who are fighting you. Fight those who do what? What is the problem? They don't believe in Allah, nor the last day, nor hold forbidden what is forbidden by the Prophet, by Allah and his messenger, nor acknowledge the religion of the truth, which is Islam, from the people of the book until they pay jizya. And here we see Muhammad with the real face of a gang member. He wants you to pay him money, and then he will let you stay alive. Muhammad suddenly, he don't care if you are a believer in Allah or not, as long you pay him money. You pay the jizya, we will let you live. And by the way, the word what the Italian mafia used to do, forcing stores and people to pay them money for protection, this is something learned from the Muslims when they occupy the land. When they kick out the Muslims, people they used to pay jizya, atawa. So the gangs, they took over, and we used to have a gang Muslim by Allah command, stripping the people from their money, forcing them to pay money if they want to live. The gang, they took over, and this is what the mafia practiced after that. Don't call me Abdul. When I say call me, you can call me. Don't be stupid. Now let us continue. Fight those who don't believe in Allah. Do you know that Muhammad, he says, attack the Romans so we can get the blonde girls? This guy was saying to us that the Prophet of Allah was fighting those who they are fighting him, but all the Muslims agree that Muhammad, he sent a letter to the king of the Romans saying to him, convert or else. Aslim taslam, which means if you don't convert to Islam, you are not safe. If we go to the hadith now and we search for Aslim taslam, we will find Muhammad saying that all over in the hadith. Aslim taslam. You want to be safe? Say shahada, huh? And I will not kill you. Aslim taslam. Do you see it? Call you to Islam. If you became a Muslim, you will be safe. Do you see it? Safe from whom? I call you to Islam. He is talking to who? He is talking to the Byzantine, the king of the Roman in Jerusalem. or in Basra. Do you see it? Who is the one who started the war? Muhammad. He went all the way there and he asked one of his men to take a message from him, and the message is the following, which is nothing but insulting to anyone, any king: convert, you will be safe. And yet the liar, he says, oh, everybody was fighting the Prophet, when the fact is the opposite. And by the way, Muhammad, he failed. Muhammad, he wanted to Tabuk to attack the Roman, but he could not do it, and he came back and his tail was between his legs. The one who did it later after him, this is after he died. Muhammad never was successful in that time. Same time, if we go in the Quran, you will see Muhammad, he is willing to stop the war with anyone if they believe in Islam. فإن تابوا وأقاموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة فإخوانكم في الدين. If they repent and establish, this is chapter 9 verse number 11, if they repent and establish the prayer, then they are your brother in Islam, and don't kill them. But if they leave Islam, kill them. What is their oath? What is the oath they took? Muhammad in chapter 9 verse number 1, he says, declaration of immunity from Allah and his messenger to those pagans with whom he have contracted peace. Who is the one who cleared his hand from the peace? Muhammad. Same time, we will find many places where Muhammad, he confirmed that he is nothing but an evil man. We Muslims, we never force anyone to convert to Islam. So what is the jizya? How Egypt became Muslims? How Iraq, how Syria, how Jordan, how Morocco, how even Spain, he went all the way to Spain. But let us see here, what is the duty of a Muslim, which this hypocrite tried to hide from us? The best of you, don't make me block you, you donkey. Don't make me block you. This is the last warning. Don't call until I say call me. Abu Hurairah said, may Allah bless him, said, interpretation of his ayat reported. This is the interpretation of what? Of the Quran. You are the best of people ever raised up for benefit of mankind. When you hear this, you will think Islam teaching benefit for mankind. What is the benefit of mankind? Chapter 3 verse 110. The best for mankind are those who bring them with a chain around their necks till they embrace Islam. That is Islam, my friend. This is not ISIS teaching. This is not Al-Qaeda teaching. This is not what they say to you in the corner, speaking corner in London. This is the truth in the front of you. This is the teaching of Muhammad. They will say to you, this is weak. Anything you get the Muslim busted with, they will say to you it's weak. Let us get them busted. This is Sahih Bukhari. Do you see it? This is Sahih al-Bukhari, very authentic hadith. Muhammad, he told the Muslims, you have a duty to go and bring mankind as goats. Now, we don't want to stay too long. We want to go and finish this video with Muhammad Hijab saying why he will not debate me. Listen carefully, why Muhammad Hijab don't want to debate me.
How did Christianity spread, ladies and gentlemen? It spread because Constantine decided he had a dream. Yes, he had a dream. He saw the cross, all those things. He became Christian. This was around maybe the early 4th century, which means 300. Yeah?
This is very stupid of you to say, because people, they became Christians long before Constantine. This is how stupid you are. And the Quran confirmed that in chapter 36 about the 3 messengers who went to the city of Antioch. And people in India, they became a Christian before the people of Constantinople. This is how naive you are. And people in Ethiopia, they became a Christians before the Roman. This is how naive you are, and this is how stupid, how you lie. Did the Roman occupy Ethiopia? Did the Roman occupy India? What about Christian in Persia? Lies after lies after lies. He want to say to you that Christianity is spread by the sword. You just said that the king himself, he saw a vision of Jesus, according to you. Where is the sword? How you can force a sword in a king, you idiot? Yeah, that's love.
And then there were lots of edicts that were put in place.
Let's
like
go
the
to where he speaks about.
the first 313.
I'm not.
No, please, I'll come to you.
I'm just going to ask you a question.
Yeah,
Are
I'll
you going
come
to
to
call
you.
the Christian police show? That's all I want to
I'll
know.
come, yes, sir.
You're not going to call.
Let me ask.
I'm just going to ask just one
Yes, sir.
question.
Hold
You're
on.
not going to call. No, I'm just
I'll answer.
asking.
No, I'll answer the question.
Take
I will answer that. Yes, I will
Okay,
answer. Yes,
thank you.
no problem. There's someone called Christian Boy who's been challenging me. Christian Boy's been challenging me online. So Christian Boy's been challenging me. I say no problem. I accept it. No, his name is Christian Boy. Christian Boy is no. If Christian Boy wants to actually come down,
You renamed him. He's reborn.
Christian Boy. Yeah. If Christian Boy wants to come, I am accepting the challenge, ladies and gentlemen. I only debate people who show themselves, come face to face. Yeah, so he has to come here. If he confirms the date with me, it matches my schedule and his schedule, we'll make it happen. He will speak to school in London. He can bring all his cameras, he can bring his friends, he can bring everyone he wants to bring. No problem. I accept the challenge. Here we speak to school in London. If he's not allowed in the country for whatever reason, then tell me where he is, and then maybe we can arrange something, but that's not guaranteed. Here is something which is very easy for us to organize. So I don't deal with things on YouTube, things on Skype, and I'm sorry. People cut people off. I don't accept it. I want to see the person in front of me. Yes, that's what it is. Yes, and Christian Boy has a problem with Munaqabat. A little boy, he has a problem. I heard that he has a problem with their face.
Oh, really?
Yes, and if he has a problem,
He doesn't show us.
I heard that he has a problem with Munaqabat, of women who cover their face, but he's covering his whole body and he's covering his identity. I've never seen him.
Doesn't even show the eyes.
Yes, but even in Munaqabat, she should have physical appearance in front of you. You know that she exists. So we don't even know if he exists, if he's a human being. We don't even know he's a person. As far as
Male or female?
So Christian Boy, if he wants to
Might
come,
be female.
could be anything. So if Christian Boy wants to come, he can come to speak his.
All right, let us get this guy busted. He said that the Christian prince, he have a problem with munaqabat. This is a lie of you. I never have a problem with them. We laugh at them when they wear niqab, because this is how we knew that they are oppressed, and this is we prove from the Muslims that the oppression of Islam, because Muslim women, they are, especially those who live in the Middle East, they are forced into wear hijab, like country like Saudi Arabia. And the funny is, you are trying to make fun of me, saying that I like to wear niqab because I'm hiding myself. But as I know, your name is Muhammad Hijab, which means burqa. So you yourself, why your people, they called you Muhammad with the burqa? Unless this was an insult to you. You are saying to me, you are trying to insult me, supposedly saying Muhammad, and you call me Christian boy. No problem. Saying that I like to cover myself, not to show my ID. But your last name is Hijab. And guess what? He just said maybe he does not exist. Maybe he's not a human. We never saw him. I have a surprise for you, Abdul. Isn't it your God Allah in the Quran? He says he always speak from behind hijab. Are you making fun of Allah again? Who is the donkey here? If you will not talk and you will not believe that somebody is exist, everybody heard you saying, maybe he doesn't even exist. Why? Because he's hiding himself. He is behind hijab. Well, Allah, he says he always speaks from behind hijab. Do you see it? It is not fitting for a man that Allah should speak to him except by inspiration or from behind a veil. So you stupid as usual. You try to defeat the Christian prince, but the Christian prince always he spank you. You are making fun of Allah because he is behind veil, not me. Who said I am behind veil? Guys, do you see it? Does it say in front of you that Allah, he never speak to anyone except from behind a veil? Muhammad Hijab was making fun of those who speak from behind a veil. And he said, and I will play the video again, that as long as he speak from behind the veil, maybe he isn't even real. Maybe he doesn't exist. I will take your logic. Here we go. Maybe Allah is not real. Maybe he doesn't exist because he never spoke except from behind a veil. Let me play the video again so people will not say I took his words out of context. Please listen carefully and let us laugh again.
I've never seen him. Doesn't even show the eyes. Yes. But even in Munaqqaba, she'd have physical appearances in front of you. You know that she exists. So we don't even know if he exists, if he's a human being.
We do not know if he exists. Why? Because Munaqqabat, you know, Munaqqabat, listen again.
He's covering his whole body, and he's covering his identity. I've never seen him. Doesn't even show the eyes. Yes. But even in Munaqqaba, she'd have physical appearances in front of you. You know that she exists. So we don't even know if he exists, if he's a human being. We don't even know.
You do not know if I am exist, if I am a human being. You are right. I am Allah. And you just prove that to us from the Quran. If somebody don't show himself and he is behind the veil, and we do not know if he exists or a human being, all what is missing to be Allah. Isn't it? This is what the Quran says about your God. Let me close some. Do you see it? This is how stupid Muslims are when they try to put me down. I am the nightmare of Islam. Any word you say against me is going to be used against you. And look how silly he is. He's saying Christian boy just to insult me so we will not debate. And he is making an excuse. He want to see my face. We know that this is an excuse because simply, you know what, I'm going to block you, you donkey. How many times I need to say to you? That's it, I blocked you. Get lost. What is the reason to say I will not debate him if he don't show his face? I debated thousands and thousands of people and nobody knows I don't show my face. What's the problem? So this is the only excuse to run away from me. As simple as that. People are interested not in your face, not in your ass. We saw you in the stage, camp in your beard like a monkey. Like a monkey. A guy who is in the stage. Hello?
Hello, Christian Prince. How are you?
I'm fine. Are you a Muslim, my friend?
Yes.
Okay. Is it true that Allah, he never spoke to anyone except he speak from behind the veil?
Allah speak by the revelation. Allah speak by sending messengers. Allah speak different ways.
Don't play games. The verse in the front of us, chapter 42, verse number 52 says Allah never spoke to anyone except from behind a veil.
Why you are lying? Read before. Speaks to him except by inspiration or by the sending of a messenger. Why you are lying? Why?
My friend, it says a veil. Why you are lying? Why you jumping the word veil? Does it say the word veil there?
There are three ways. Why you choose one?
Oh, no problem. I choose the one because because a Muslim saying
this is how you work always.
Hold on. So your God, he speak from behind the veil. Yes or no?
He speaks behind a veil and he speaks by the messenger.
No problem. No problem.
This is not the only way.
First of all, your God never spoke in any way because did your prophet receive inspiration?
Yes.
No, inspiration is God speaking to me directly. If an angel come to me, this is not inspiration. Go and ask anyone, Abdul. Stop being stupid. Inspiration is God speaking to me. If an angel come to me, this is not inspiration. That is delivery. Your prophet never received inspiration. He received delivery from a pizza boy. His name is Jibril. Now answer me about the veil. Why Allah he never showed himself, and why Allah he speak from behind the veil?
Allah say in huwa illa wahyun yuha. He speak about his prophet.
Okay, let me ask you. In huwa illa wahyun yuha. Okay.
In huwa illa wahyun yuha or no?
What wahyun yuha mean?
Yes, he received revelation.
Okay, so how then Jibril is the one is delivering the revelation if Muhammad receiving revelation?
Where did Jibril get the information? But where?
So Muhammad did not.
Jibril speak from himself?
So you agree that Muhammad never received inspiration from Allah directly. He received the revelation from Jibril.
It's about receiving revelation.
Okay, this is what Allah he told Jibril was inspiration or delivery. Did Allah
It's
inspire?
inspiration.
Did Allah inspire Jibril or he told him words?
He is Jibril to inspire to get the message to the prophet.
Okay, let me make it more clear. When Allah he inspired Jibril, is the Quran is the word of Jibril then? Because if Allah inspire me and I write a book, that's a book written by me. It is my words, but by the inspiration of Allah. So are you saying to me that the Quran is the inspiration of Allah to Jibril and the Quran is the word of Jibril?
The Quran is not the word of Jibril because it's not who say it.
Okay, let me ask you then.
Jibril is just
So why the Quran?
just
my friend,
someone who takes the message to prophet.
I agree with you. The Quran is not the word of Jibril. I agree with you. But isn't it the Quran says that this is the book of Muhammad? This is the words of Muhammad.
Show me the context. Show me the verse. And
Okay,
let's read it.
No problem. I will show you. If I show you that, what you will do? If I show you that it says that
Let's read the context and I will make my argument.
that's a good thing. Read with me, please. It says, "Innahu laqawlu."
Is this the Quran?
This is a hadith. It's a hadith says,
No.
"Innahu laqawlu rasulin kareem." What do you think? Do you agree with it?
Is this hadith or a verse?
It's a hadith.
From Bukhari or from where?
I think this is from Da'if Ibn Majah.
Authentic or not?
It's not authentic. No. What do you think?
I didn't see it in the screen.
Okay, I'm trying to find it in the screen, but if it's not authentic, you will refuse it.
It's logical.
Huh?
You cannot accept anything.
Okay, so this is obviously should not accept, right? Because there's no way that this is the prophet saying that this is the word of his own, not the word of Allah, right? You will not accept it. This must be weak.
Just show me and let's discuss it.
Why you are scared to say this cannot be true? Say it.
I cannot judge something that I didn't
You
read.
you are waiting for me to show you, so you will play games. Here we go. This is Quran, my friend. This is
No,
not even
no,
this is
I
not even
cannot
hadith.
judge
This is
without
not
seeing
a
the
hadith.
context.
This is not a hadith. The Quran confirmed that this is verily the word of an honorable messenger. What is word? The Quran.
Show me the tafsir.
Don't show me. You show me the tafsir. Stop playing games. Does the Quran say that this is verily the word of honorable messenger? What is the word which is the honor messenger? Quran. Don't you see? Read the verse with me. Read the verses before it and verses after it. Muhammad reciting Quran, and then Allah he says in the middle that what Muhammad he just said to you, this is verily the word of an honored messenger.
Yes, I have no problem with
It is
that,
not
because
the word.
Prophet
It's not.
repeats
Hold
what
on.
Allah said.
It is not the word of a poet. Little it is ye believe. This is not the point. This is the word of a messenger, which is Muhammad.
No, the point is this: Allah refuting the people who say this is not this.
My friend, how he is refuting them and he is saying this is the words of a man.
No, honor. The point is the honor. People say you are not honored.
Okay,
And Allah
let me
respond to him,
ask
this
you.
is an honored
Okay, let me ask you.
messenger. Why you are
Okay,
twisting the verse?
when Muhammad he said that the sperm of the man coming from the backbone and the sperm of the woman is coming from the ribs of the women, is that the word from God or from man?
I challenge you to show me the sperm in the verse. Why you are lying? Why?
Okay.
Why you add words in your in the verse?
No problem, no problem. I would challenge me to
Why?
show.
Why? Otherwise,
Okay,
you did
okay,
this.
okay. Challenge me to show. You see, you need to show the word sperm. It says they're gushing fluid, sexual fluid. What is that?
Gushing fluid doesn't mean sperm.
Okay, no problem. What is the
Why
gushing
you
fluid?
changing your words?
No problem. I will go with your lies. What is the gushing fluid will make the baby born?
The gushing fluid.
What is that? What is the gushing fluid? Give me definition, please, Your Majesty.
Show me where his sperm. Why do you lie?
My friend, what do you mean show me? It says gushing fluid, sexual fluid. What's wrong with you? What is the gushing fluid is? Okay, hold on. If we go and read interpretation in any, which scholar you like me to show you? If I show you a scholar saying that this is the sperm of the man, what you will do?
A scholar doesn't understand the scientific verses in the Quran.
A scholar he don't understand, then get lost. Don't call me again. A scholar he don't understand, guys. I mean, what I can say, the scholar he don't understand. It doesn't matter who's, you know what, it doesn't matter what you say to them. They are like monkeys. You go right, they go left, they go left, they go right, and here we got you busted. If this is a word of God, there's no way a prophet he will say such a thing. In different hadith, Muhammad he said the following: that Allah told him that the sperm of the man will stay inside the womb of the woman for 40 days. وَمَا هُوَ إِلَّا وَحْيٌ يُوحَى. This is Sahih Muslim. You can't say to me this is weak. This is just an inspiration from God. Muhammad is not speaking of his own. He's speaking of what God told him. Muhammad isn't a doctor. Where Muhammad he got this from? In different hadith, Muhammad he said, Jibreel just now told me. Who is the donkey will believe that a semen will stay in the womb for 40 or 50 days? You must be a certified donkey to believe in that. You have to be a certified mule. And by the way, as long as we are talking about mules and donkeys and stupid, there's a guy, his name is Imam Tawhidi. I want to show you what Tawhidi he said about those Muslims, specifically about a brother hijab. Don't forget to download this video immediately after we finish, because it's not going to stay there for long, I'm telling you.
With David Wood, very big deal. What I mean, are you familiar with him, and what are your thoughts on it if you are familiar?
Muhammad Hijab, this is the first time I speak about him. We have a saying in Iraq, it's amazing, and it applies to this guy 100%.
Okay.
Which
Right.
basically means his height is the height of a palm tree, his brain is the brain of a goat.
Wow. That is
Basically means his height is the height of a palm tree, his brain is the brain of a goat.
wow.
This is a Muslim speaking about Muhammad Hijab, his opinion. I have nothing to do with it. I believe that Muhammad Hijab, his brain is bigger than a goat, is even bigger than maybe a mule. I don't agree with this guy.
That is one hell of a. I need to get hold of this book of Iraqi sayings because they're full of gems. Okay, could you expand on that, or is that all you want to say on Muhammad Hijab?
That's all I have to say. What else do I say? There's a guy who came at his ex-boyfriend or something. I'm not sure if that's real or not.
Sorry, ex-boyfriend.
I don't know. Just, are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Now, Muhammad boyfriend, Hijab boyfriend, what this guy is talking about, there's a guy he claimed that he is the boyfriend of Muhammad Hijab. Now, we do not know really if this is true or not. I cannot claim anything, but the guy he made a video saying that he have like something with him. Let me see. And I apologize for playing the video of this guy because it's not really, but we have no choice.
Muhammad Hijab.
Oh, hold
This
on.
is the first time I speak about him. We have a saying in
Me? Hi, Mohammed Hijab. Remember me? I heard that you've become religious now. Well, I'm sure you still like me. OMG, you've grown a beard too. Now you have something to remember me with. I really hope you would come visit again.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. So we go back here. Look what Imam Tawhidi says about hijab again.
Are you saying that's his boyfriend?
here. Listen to him. Listen to him.
Hi, Mohammed Hijab. Remember me? I heard that you've become religious now. Well, I'm sure you
I heard now you became religious, which means something that is okay.
still like me.
But I don't know. And then he kisses his picture at the end. Look at this. He holds his picture up.
Oh, you see no screen?
Wow.
Look, I don't know what's happening,
Hold
but
on,
these
hold on, guys.
guys, their Khalifa was homosexual. They could be homosexual.
Go, hold on. You did not see the you did not see the video.
But I don't know. And then he kisses his picture at the end.
Okay, you did not see the video, huh? Here we go. This is the video. Sorry for showing the video, actually.
And this is the first time I speak about him. We
Something which I would normally Google, okay, or YouTube.
Hi, Mohammed Hijab. Remember me? I heard that you've become religious now. Well, I'm sure you still like me. OMG, you've grown a beard too. Now you have something to remember me with. I really hope you would come visit again. Always say inshallah. I love you, Hijab.
That's enough. And he said the word inshallah too, which means he's a Muslim. You see, Muhammad Hijab, he's converting his boyfriend to Islam. He said inshallah. I mean, what do you want more? Okay, let's see what Tawhidi will say more about hijab.
Hey, look, he's free if he's gay.
So okay, when you say he's
I'm not accusing him of being gay. He holds his picture up.
wow.
Look, I don't know what's happening, but these guys, their Khalifa was homosexual. They could be homosexual. I don't know. But he's a nobody anyway.
So I don't even know how to move on from that. It's a pretty big bombshell you just dropped there. So okay, when you say he's
I'm not accusing him of being gay. Look, he's free if he's gay. He's free to be gay. Just don't throw other people off buildings if you're gay.
okay, fair enough. I'm not sure how to wrap that.
I sent you the link. I can't remember who sent it to me.
Okay.
I was tagged on Twitter.
Oh, I see.
Tagged on Twitter, and then I saw this. I'm like, what? And then I read Muhammad Hijab, and I opened it, and I saw this guy, and I said, nah, this can't be real. And then when I started kissing the picture,
Well, I'm not okay. Muhammad Hijab, if you're watching, I'm not saying you are gay or not gay. I'm not saying anything.
Muhammad, he used to put eyeliner 3 times. Muhammad, he wear his wife clothes. By the way, Muhammad Hijab, he said that the Prophet never wear his wife clothes. He covered himself by her blanket. Do you want me to get him busted in front of your eyes and show you that how this guy did he lie in everything he say? Everything they say is a lie. Read with me. Do you see it? Saad ibn etc. reported from Aisha that Abu Bakr, that etc. May Allah bless him, and while he was lying of Aisha bed wearing Aisha woolen shirt. Muhammad Hijab, he have many videos saying that the Prophet never wear his wife clothes. Never. And guess what? This hadith is sahih. Do you see it? This hadith, my friend, is sahih. And just to confirm, according to Muslim scholars, they confirm that the word murut is only the clothing of women. No men wear murut. وقال ابن الأثير لا يكون المرط إلا درعا وهو من خز أخضر ولا يسمى المرط مرط إلا الأخضر ولا يلبسه للنساء. They will not call a murut unless it is a green and it is only women wear it. This is the name of the book, شرح الزرقاني على موطأ الإمام مالك, and this is the book and this is the cover. What else Imam Tawhidi want to say? He mentioned that the caliphate, he is a gay. Is it true? This is true.
More power to you.
Gay like your Caliph Omar.
Oh, so you believe that the Caliph Umar was a homosexual?
Of course he was gay. Of course he was gay.
Could you elaborate? This is
of course. لا يشفى إلا بماء الرجال. He was absolutely addicted to anal sex. The father-in-law of Prophet Muhammad. Of course. أكمل يا رجل ولا تعد لمثله.
My friend, if you want to see the list of gays in the family of Muhammad, get my books, Sex and Allah, very number 1, and Sex of Allah and Allah, very number 2. You will see all his families are gays. All of them, they are homo. And not only that, you will see the reference coming from Islamic books only. I'm not saying things from on my own. From Islamic books only. And this guy, he's just confirming what is there.
These are the famous sayings of his caliph. I don't care less about the secretary.
Actually, even his uncle, the uncle of Muhammad, the Muslim, they say that his anus does not relax unless you put a sperm of men on it.
Carrying nonsense. Our caliphs were gay. Am I Khalifa too? Wouldn't Omar say that I'm the caliph over Tawheedi and the whole Muslim Ummah? Khalas, he's my caliph. He was gay. I'm speaking about my own caliph.
Wow. Okay, so I'm just taking this in.
And he was brave. I'm not attacking. I'm not attacking Omar.
He's not attacking.
I'm not attacking Omar for being gay. I'm saying
you are such a homophobe.
He's brave to be openly gay in a society. Good on him. I encourage him. Inshallah, all of the gay Muslims come out and say, we follow Omar. I don't care. I don't care. Khamenei could be, there are sayings that
Khamenei, the head of the Shia, is a gay too.
He is. Wow. I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm not sure. There are rumors. I'm not sure. Not 100%.
Okay. This is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. Many Sunnis right now are saying it's gonna go after.
Look, this is a very cheap way, like I said, very simple way of discrediting me. I'm telling you he was gay. You say he's not. Okay, khalas, I have my evidences. You have your evidence. Goodbye, goodbye. It's as simple as that.
So I mean, how do you evidence for him being gay? I mean, is there like a?
Yeah, no, real evidence. I can send it to you. Not a joke.
Seriously? Like
yes.
What, in a hadith or something?
Yes, in a book, a very famous book called Al-Aqd al-Farid. Al-Aqd al-Farid.
So,
by Al-Andalusi. Write it down. Al-Aqd al-Farid by Al-Andalusi.
Oh wow, okay. This is the first.
Yeah.
Al-Aqd al-Farid.
They're Sunni scholar. He says it. I'm only quoting. Aqd al-Farid. I'll send it to you if you like later on. And you know, he's not a real Muslim. He's
all right. That's enough for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy, and we learn and we answer them how stupid those Abdul went to try to answer. Please don't forget to download the video immediately after we finish. It's going to take some time before for how long we are here. If it's more than 2 hours, I think it's more than 2 hours already. So it's going to take maybe 15 minutes before it's going to be all of it ready to download. So just wait for 15-20 minutes and the video will be there. Download it all, share it around, cut it pieces, let everybody laugh. Muslims cannot debate me because I am the same as Allah. I speak from behind the veil. Who want to make fun of a Christian prince who speak from behind the veil? You want to make fun of Christian prince? And you say maybe he does not exist? And even he says maybe he is not a human. You just admitted that I am your Allah. Because me and Allah, we share one thing. As you said, the one who speak from behind the veil, there's no proof he exists. Maybe he is not real. Maybe he is not a human. Maybe he does not exist. Everybody heard your words and let the world laugh at you. And the funny that Muhammad Hijab himself, his last name is Hijab, which means a veil. Look like your people, they insulted you, they call you a woman when you were in Egypt, so they call you Hijab. Otherwise, why a man would be called Muhammad Burqa? Unless he was acting like a woman. You tell me. My last name is not Christian Prince Burqa. This is your last name. Thank you very much for being here. May the Lord bless you. And until we see you soon again, Christ is Lord. Islam is funny. And we are here to laugh at it and expose it. Thank you. Again, don't forget to download the video, share it around before they try to take it down. And they will do their best to take it down. Thank you and God bless you. Bye-bye.